Next up, one game that this could change the tides of both divisions. We've got the Steelers. They'll be heading into Detroit, where the Lions 7-point favorites, and the Steelers right now leading the division, but the Ravens are knocking on the door. Ravens are right there. I mean, only one team is making it from the AFC North. You're not getting multiple. The AFC is not shaping up to have a 9-win or even a 10-win team walk into the playoffs. And either them or either the Steelers or the Ravens are going to walk away not no more than 10 wins. And the only way you're going to get in is by winning the division. And you've got TJ Watt with the collapsed lung. He's going to be out for the foreseeable future. It could make it back for the playoffs should they be able to qualify for that. But even that is a stretch, and that is primarily the largest piece of your defense. That's the guy that even though you played well against Miami, it's Miami,
That's your
right? And you're
franchise player. Like you have a
absolutely
you have a 42-year-old at quarterback that is clearly not a franchise quarterback. That is your franchise player. Like,
and absolutely, and you're going up against the team that you've got to pressure the quarterback, and you've got to be able to get him on the ground. Jared Goff is a guy. If you give him any time at all, he will slice and dice you, and he's got the weapons around to do it.
yeah,
I
you
do
you
not.
let the Lions offense stay in rhythm without getting pressure. It'll be a long night for the Steelers.
Now, here's the thing: Mike Tomlin's a fantastic defensive coordinator. He knows how to scheme it up. You have to make this a defensive battle. You have to absolutely because that's the only
Because the
way that you
Lions
can win
aren't
this
great
game.
on defense.
Because the Lions are not great on defense. So like you're still not going to put up a ton of points, right? You will perform better than you have previously against other teams whose defenses are at least competent. But you've got to rely on making this a defensive battle because if not, the Lions are running away with this one by I think seven's not enough. I think seven's not enough. They put this line way too low. Vegas did because with Amon Ra, who's been
Now,
playing amazing, Jameer Gibbs, even
this,
without Sam Laporta, they've been going out and putting up 30, 40-point bombs. It doesn't matter.
yeah, I mean, Jameer Gibbs is a cheat code. The Lions offense got to keep it unlocked.
I have to
Um,
play him this week in fantasy, and I'm not happy about it.
uh, however, last week's performance out of the Steelers was a surprise for me. So it's like going into Detroit makes it even harder. But like they could do it, they could pull it off.
Absolutely.
But I think it's more likely than the Jags beating the Broncos, even though the
I can get
spread is
behind that.
7. But
I can get behind that.
even though the spread is, I mean, Aaron Rodgers pulls a game out of his ass just like last week. It could be a shootout, and stranger things have happened in the NFL. Trust me.
You get
But
DK Metcalf throwing a couple guys off of him and running it. Hey, it can. Hey, stranger things have happened.
DK's a beast, bro.
But on the flip side of this, we've talked a
I
lot about
wish
the
he was a better
Steelers.
route runner because like DK, like DK almost has like Calvin Johnson esque like athleticism.
Qualities. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like he can bully people, but like if he was just like the crispiest route runner, bro, he would be unstoppable.
So good. But on the flip side of this, man, the Lions, you have to win. Like it doesn't matter if it's 1 point or 100 points that you win by. You just have to string together these wins because I believe the Packers are going to fall. I believe the Packers are going to fall. But if you take one loss, it's over. You're out. You're done. It doesn't. The only team that you can jump here is the Packers, and you can maybe squeak in, but you got to win three, and you need a little bit of help. That's the only way that this is going to happen for you, Lions and Lions fans. The only way you're squeaking in is you have to win out. You'll get the help that you need, but you lose here to the Steelers, it's done. It's over with. Kiss your season goodbye, and it's not a good look for Dan Campbell or his hires for offensive coordinator and defensive, especially defensive coordinator.
I mean, the biggest benefit of the schedule right now is that the Packers and the Bears are playing each other this week, and one of those teams has to lose. So the Lions are clinging to something, but Yeah,
Your
they
better
don't.
bet is the
They have
Packers to lose because they've got
they
more chance at
well,
losing
yeah,
additional games.
yeah. They need to win out.